Holy crap, you can actually. This is the sound of Afis. So today's topic, zombie apocalypse. There's a lot of zombies, but I think let's go for the mainstream ones. The usual.
What is the mainstream?
Mainstream, one thing for sure, they say that zombies, they don't think. They just react to whatever surrounds them. It's more like a lizard kind of reaction, meaning if there's something near you, then you react. So they're slow. Because they're already dead, their muscles are actually very stiff by then.
Do they run? You
The
said that
muscle
they're
is already stiffens. How can they run? I mean, they already have bad motor skills because of,
So mainstream, they don't run.
They don't run. But in some games, like people like believe
But do
that.
they infect people?
How do they infect people?
Well, people believe that the bacteria within zombies, meaning the infection that made them.
And then infuse in the bloodstream.
Yeah.
Turn people into zombies.
One thing I don't understand is why are people afraid of zombies even though they are that easy? I mean, they're slow, right?
If it's a fast zombie, then by all means you have to run. But this,
True.
you're talking about slow ones. I don't think in recent years they've made a slow zombie movie. Okay. Let's move on to how do you become a zombie?
The bite. That's pretty much it. Or at least if
How long does it take you to become a zombie once you get bit? Throw out a number so that we can make a.
Left for Dead, usually it takes at least a week to understand. Like first you get symptoms of you don't feel for food other than human flesh. You start to get your body functions become less and less.
So that's one thing. Very interesting with zombies. They want to eat flesh, right?
Mm-hmm.
They feast for flesh. But then they are made out of flesh.
Dying flesh.
Yeah, dying flesh.
So they're cannibal.
So they go for fresh meat, but then why don't they eat each other?
Well,
or why don't they eat themselves?
I think another
Because they have-
contrary belief is they react to body heat. Because I think zombies are undead in the first place, so I think it's quite realistic to say that they probably react to any heat source. So if you build up fire, huge ass fire, and then they'll probably just come towards it.
So if you want to survive a zombie apocalypse, kill certain zombies, then burn their flesh, create more community so that from there you can escape. While
That would work if it's just a small group of zombies.
no, not towards the whole community. Of course, when you're surrounded, but let's say you're in the building and then you had the leverage of time to burn zombie, it's on fire. So practically there's heat on the flesh, and then other small community zombie.
Community of zombies.
Okay, small group of zombie will go and attack that zombie, and then maybe you had more time to escape. It's like a strategy.
Strategizing how to kill a zombie.
How to
So how to kill a
survive.
zombie, how to survive, how to escape because you can't kill them.
Okay, given the scenario that you are stuck in, let's say you're stuck in campus with a zombie that's trying to eat you. You're basically stuck in an area where the zombie is bound to find you. What do you do?
Okay.
And you have no weapons. There's one trick that everyone does to survive that scenario. I'll tell you later, but I want to see your views on it.
Okay.
Okay, there's no one else.
No one else,
At
but
least two.
what he said. Yeah.
Okay. If I can't get out at all,
Yes, you can't
meaning
get
at the end of the day I have to kill the zombie, then yeah, I guess I'll use the chairs, tables. I mean, just try to get something, just push the zombie away. Because at the end of the day, zombies will always be stronger than you.
And then
So-
they're tired.
Yeah.
They're
So
tired.
zombies, they don't get tired, and it's our brain that's the one that limits our full capacity. So imagine
You're
because
so scientific in this, my god.
because I play a lot of games.
Well, wouldn't you do a Home Alone thing where you trap the zombie in an area and he's bound to get out soon? So why don't you plan something that will eventually kill the zombie? But Afri, how you think?
I don't know, I would pretend to be something like a zombie too, but then going theorize with Azam's theory that they react to body heat might not work. So
Just pretend you're a zombie.
pretend you walk
You
with the crowd.
almost said the ultimate secret would be you have to play that.
Play that.
Yeah, that's all. Take someone's blood, splatter over your body, just
But
lie
then
around the
still
dead body.
react with body heat.
Yeah.
That's the problem if according to that theory.
Whoever came up with the playing that thing is like a very educational survival trick. If anyone should know, if you're stuck in a room with a zombie, just play that. Or just lie amongst the dead. And the smell of the dead people and all probably mask your body heat.
But you probably get PTSD though. Post-traumatic stress disorder.
Well, given the situation, I guess.
I'll keep many fat friends.
Huh?
Because I'm gay.
Fuck you.
So that in case what every time you go outside,
No, when you said fat friends, I'm thinking sacrificial.
Yeah,
Like,
sacrificial
they're
lambs.
hungry, you throw them.
No,
Exactly.
sometimes, I mean, you go on an expedition to adventure, say, to find some sauces and everything, and then you bring some fat friends, and then when you are surrounded, you leave one behind.
Extra life. Extra life. What if you're within one campus, your objective is you have to go all the way to the far car park and you're alone? What is the first thing you should do?
Why would I want to go to the far park?
Because you need to get to your car. Because in the end, vehicles, especially cars, I think will be the most important.
The our car park have straight on. They might be infected and they might be zombie dogs as well. That's what happened to I Am Legend. His dog got bitten and he had to kill him. The dog is faster.
True.
And I don't have a spare fat friend.
Okay, what's the accessory here? What's the appliance? What can we
Grab a utensil that you can use to defend yourself. That's one.
do? Okay, but then you go all kamikaze on the zombie lah, just to get
Alright,
the car park.
regarding weapons, right, there's also another thing. Sharp weapons versus blunt weapons. Zombies, the first thing you need to understand is you need to bash the head or remove the head, because that's where all the functions come from.
So you can't shoot them?
Huh?
You can't shoot the zombies?
Shoot can, but you need to shoot the head.
You know the head is the hardest
Yeah.
thing
But
to
the-
hit in reality.
But
Like
the neck is.
and it's like an immediate death. You shoot the body, it might not hit the heart. So it's like it's the two sides of the same coin. It's hard to hit. But given the situation, where would you hit
The head.
if you can?
Yeah. So between a blunt weapon and a sharp weapon, which would you pick?
Both.
I mean, you can't just use both hands.
You ran out of bullets. What are you gonna do?
Oh, I'll take the blunt weapon.
Yeah.
Ever.
So I don't know. For me, I think it's just me from game experience, I guess, and then zombie movies. If you use a sharp weapon, right? If you're using it on a long-term basis, it will get blunt, blood will rust it, and then
And then it's thinner.
You have to change
it's
it.
thin,
that's all.
and then it's just a knife.
Because like knife towards human, you will react because you slice up the body. If you slice up anything from the zombie, they will care.
Yeah.
Then yeah, they will react. They will react even with one small size. Like
So you have
really
to decapitate them.
Yeah.
Decapitate
Decapitate the head.
You see decapitation before? I mean, you need a really big
Cleaver.
cleaver,
Yeah.
and then it has to be a
Just-
skill also just to decapitate something moving.
It's called a machete. Okay.
Oh yeah, cleaver is for meats, right?
Great. Eat them.
Okay.
How many zombies are in uni?
Let's just assume you're the only one who will not be infected. Yeah.
Everybody wanted to buy Coca-Cola.
So lucky.
Everybody drank Coca-Cola.
And you're a Pepsi man.
I get it. Okay. So they're looking in every corner and everything. That's a perfect situation. But can we not include the warm heat?
Okay, let's just pull off away the whole they react to heat thing.
Yeah. Yes.
Alright.
That will be easier.
Easier. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, if you can get a gun from the security guard, they would have some sort of weapon like that. Just that we don't know.
The carpentry shop. Okay, like, at least something. If
Yeah.
to you
yeah.
guys, if something does happen and you do need a gun, the best thing you should go is to a carpentry shop, workshop. They have a
gun.
nail gun.
Okay, no.
That's the next best thing.
Okay, you can get that, or you can get the one. If that fails, you have to use a knife or something. But that is for close combat situations. The gun it's only used for the bigger zombies, because you know how in games there's always this giant
Tank.
tank that comes by among all the little zombies. That, and given that the zombies are the students, I guess kill all the small ones first.
Kill all.
That's one.
It's okay. I'm short to like
How
1.6.
to get to?
Let's assume that we're at the end block here, where our studio are.
There,
Your objective is
to get to the car park. I just need to get down and then get on a bike, which is downstairs. Just downstairs.
steal a bike.
Yeah, steal a bike and just go to my final location from there. So my objective would be getting down to the bikes. So how do I get from the fourth floor to the ground floor safely?
Without.
Well, I can't jump down.
Can you?
I can utilize the emergency stairs because nobody would be there. Because
We have fire alarms around
Yeah.
this area. Pick a fire alarm point where it's safest for you to access these out. And
I don't know whether zombies have impaired hearing or something. Probably not. Yeah, you have to divert the attention. I can't be the only one alive. That's the.
You need fat people.
I'll probably. The likely thing is I'll bump into other survivors, and we have to get down.
Wait, so we have a lake as a safe point. We can swim.
So you're gonna go in the middle of the lake the whole time.
No, because I'm trying to put a situation where we know their ability, what's our ability, then thinking that the lake will be a safe side. So yeah, you can improvise from there lah. From using the lake, because anywhere you go, the zombie has a much more better movement than you. Whereas when you're at the lake, they can't go there. They might even drown.
Yeah, just use the emergency stairs. There's a lot of emergencies here. Can't use the lift because that will be like a ding, and then the zombies there doing countdown in front of you, and then I use the gun to shoot all the dogs in the car park, and I get to my car. So I got out alive. Afi's swimming. Afi's swimming.
Even if you did get out of campus, what's the first thing you need to do? Like,
Well, you have to call your family first, right? That's the first, probably the
That's
first thing.
See your family, even though they won't answer anyway. I mean, that's the first. And then in movies, someone will save them. No, your family's dead.
Go to your safe
accept the
point.
fact.
Okay.
So you have to
forget about that. Safe one. What? Where is it? Your house?
Nah,
Nah.
probably a convenience store or a mall.
Government.
So stock up on everything.
Yeah. Stock up of everything, kill all the zombies within the vicinity, lockdown.
You make it, killing zombies is easy.
From there, you have to, I guess, communicate through all methods like the radio and find. You know, there's always a sanctuary where all the survivors gather. There's always that thing during an apocalypse, and that's probably the spot you need to identify and go to.
You know what's so hard? You're using a car, right? Yes. Not only that, have you guys ever even check how they operate that thing? Okay, that's the tank level and everything. Now you're supposed to go inside that gas station
And just
You won't do that. You probably steal a car. You learn how to hotwire a car immediately and jump from car to car.
Okay.
You probably can't refuel at all.
Okay, there's also one thing. To go solo, to go in a group, or to go in a community. There's advantages and disadvantages to all three. Like if you go solo, if you have the ability like the skills to go solo.
I'll
Like,
have a list.
yeah, for me, I think a group would be the best because for one, I can't. Well, I'm fat, so I can't fend for myself. I mean, I can, but there are certain skills that I don't have.
You're not going to let me in your group, right?
No, 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 no. I see you in my group like
Swim.
yeah, swim, boy.
Okay, let's identify one space first and then we knock it down. So, where is the space? In Subang.
I would say something because water.
Because it's big.
Yeah.
There's facilities is within that area. How do you lock down? Your stronghold.
Sunway, because
Yeah.
Sunway Lagoon. I'm using Sunway Lagoon, so
Yeah,
I'll
so
be in
how
the
do
middle
you
of the
lock
water.
down?
I'll be in
Oh, in the middle of the water.
As a sanctuary, yes.
You guys gonna eat the fish for your.
Huh?
You guys
That's
gonna
good
eat the.
fish at Sunway Group.
They are.
The petting zoo lah.
Oh, betting you.
They eat the animals and you
What?
bastard.
It's survival skill. You're like, oh, guinea pigs.
Oh, catch.
Oh my god.
That's a
I can't believe you guys.
Well, all sense of morality is gone. But
So how do you lock down? How do you secure somewhere lagoon?
I guess if you have everything with you, a toilet and everything, just bar up all the doors, all the windows, and don't stay on the ground floor. Yeah, you always try to find quieter and quieter places to go because in the first place, probably if we're from here, the first thing I'll go is probably check out Sunway first, see if it's safe. Then from there I'll go further and further and further away from the community because the more people there are, the more chances of people being infected in the first place. Why stuck in a place where everything is a threat, where you can just slowly get away from it, you know, checkpoint to
Good
checkpoint.
one. So you're gonna move around.
But then you need to have lots of hope lah. Every checkpoint is the same for everyone, and then like the problem is the gas situation all over again. Who will operate?
Then there's also the
No
whole
internet.
Wow.
Oh,
no internet. Oh my god.
I don't want to leave. I don't want to leave.
But there's also another issue. Okay, it's zombie apocalypse. People are gonna go hysterical over this. How do you trust a person? Would you like kill another person just because of like you don't trust them? Would you kill another person?
Why not?
Uh,
That's what you said. You said all forms of
Survival.
morals are out of the window. In terms of trusting people, I mean, you don't immediately like shoot the guy.
Oh my god.
I guess how many times they kind of break your heart and you're
Break
in the hand.
Oh.
You make this decision to do it.
don't go into a relationship within a zombie apocalypse.
Right, exactly. It's hard enough to survive, let alone reproduce. Know what I mean? I would, yeah,
you what?
I would commit to
A relationship.
murder. Yeah, give me
Oh my
murder.
God.
Murder in the basis of what is that? Betrayal, being betrayed.
No, are you going to betray?
Me being in
Are you going to be the
in
one betrayed? Or
that person endangering my life, then come on.
Because in the end,
I mean, would you? Answering your own question, would you kill a person if they betray you and put you in danger and put the rest of the group in danger?
Betray, I wouldn't kill, but the worst thing is I'll probably get him out of the group. That's
killing the same way. You're throwing him away.
but I don't dirty my hands. No, okay. What if it's the first encounter of a person? Would you trust them first? Because it's the same thing as
No, of course you won't kill the guy. Yeah, I feel you won't, right?
That's smart.
Of course, I will kill the
That's
person.
smart, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
I will let him die.
But if it's any immediate danger to the group and jeopardize our lives, then it might be an option. very high.
You know the funniest one? Oh shit. that's
So,
not like
so what's an ideal group? How many numbers and what type of people you find in an ideal group? Like
You?
ideal group, maybe a soldier,
Bear Grylls.
Bear Grylls, a doctor probably, someone
Yes.
knows
Exactly.
and a sumo.
What? You're bait. You are your bait.
Why not?
Why not? I mean, he wants to live and let me know for another time. Can I another one? I would like a model.
Just for eye candy. Yeah, it gets boring
Male
when you
model.
that mindset. That the group have to have one mindset, which is staying alive, and that counts for.
Unnatural beings. Can we have fun with the not only decapitate but then capture and then torture?
And you can try to experiment and try to reverse the virus, turn them back into human.
I'm not expecting to reverse. I mean, there's no way. To
The first thing.
None of you guys are expecting to find the cure.
Not yet. If it's within.
even expecting the cure. I mean, imagine there's lots of pipe. Once you cure that person back.
What does that mean?
What did you do?
To do so, there's a lot.
There's a lot of time. When zombie apocalypse happen, there's no sense of time at all. So what would you do with your time? Then
Survive.
to try to survive and to try to reverse it and try to figure out what the hell happened to the world. Given that the survival thing is a routine thing, what would you do to pass the time?
So I have model.
Okay.
Then the sumo is for entertainment. Let them live. Oh my god.
Bait people. Follow the concept. Bait.